community anyway. So I wish I knew what I knew then, but can't do anything about it now anyway.
All right, well, how can I help you, my man?
Well, two things. I just wonder if there's anything else I can do for his to help him get off the statins.
Heck yeah.
Secondly, he has the cholesterol deposit in his lower back, which they're giving him Rogabalin for.
It's like there's a drug for everything. Whatever you have, there's a drug. Yeah. No problem. We'll get you a drug. Here's the deal. Cholesterol, number one, well, two things about cholesterol. Number one, it is your primary building substance. All disease is degenerative disease as the result of breakdown. Cholesterol is a build-up substance. It opposes breakdown. To stop your body from making cholesterol means you're encouraging degenerative disease. You're encouraging degeneration. It cannot help but be this way because cholesterol is a prime building substance. So the way you want to deal with all cholesterol issues is not by using drugs. It's by stabilizing cholesterol production in the liver, and there's two main ways to do it. The most important thing you can do, and listen up, folks, because there's millions upon millions of Americans using statin drugs and dealing with cholesterol issues. This is true for everybody out there. If you have elevations in cholesterol, you probably have a metabolic issue related to insulin and sugar. Insulin and sugar and cholesterol go hand in hand, as any diabetic will tell you. You want to drop your cholesterol like a stone. Treat yourself like a diabetic or a pre-diabetic, which you probably are. Use the Sweeties from Youngevity. Use the B-complex and magnesium and taurine and arginine. And there's a zillion nutritional supplements you could take to stabilize blood sugar. We'll spend a whole day talking about them if you want. I don't want to do that right now. I got a bunch of stuff to do. But the point is, use supplements to reduce and stabilize blood sugar and insulin. And then secondly, use dietary strategies. Weaning yourself off of carbos, refined, sugary carbos is key. Now, when I beat up on carbos, which I do pretty much on a daily basis, I'm beating up on refined and processed carbos. I'm not necessarily talking about vegetables, which are very important carbohydrates, and vegetables should form the bulk of our diet in terms of caloric intake. So number one, for all cholesterol issues, you've got to stabilize your blood sugar and insulin via supplements, and number two, via dietary strategies. That's the single most important move you can make, and your cholesterol will drop like a stone. And please, people, you don't want to take a statin drug. And by the way, John, all the strategies for lowering cholesterol are going to improve cardiovascular function as well. One last thing that you might want to do, it's concerning to me that he's got the depression going on, assuming that there's not emotional things happening. There probably is, of course, there's always an emotional component. It may mean that he's not getting enough blood to his brain. Practicing deep breathing techniques can be very important for opening up the vasculature and keeping blood flowing smoothly. It can also help him with his cardiovascular health. So make sure he's doing all his deep breathing. There's a ton of other things you could do, my friend, but that's a great place for you to start. Sugar, insulin, stabilize both of those using nutritional supplements and using dietary strategies, more protein, more essential fatty acids, more coconut oil. Use the Ultimate EFAs from Youngevity. Get on the OsteoMag. These are all superb strategies for you. Go get the book, The Sinatra Solution. Anybody with heart disease should be reading this book, The Sinatra Solution, and then your deep breathing techniques. And the statin drugs are going to ultimately lead to his demise. They're awful, awful medications. All right, my man?
Okay, and the cholesterol deposit in his back?
His cholesterol metabolism is off. That's what's happening. So once he starts stabilizing cholesterol production, that should improve.
Okay. And last question, should I give my dad some squalene as well, or
it wouldn't hurt. It's not the end all and be all. That can help lower his cholesterol a little bit. Squalene, by the way, is awesome for your skin topically. I use it on many of my skincare formulations. Internally, it may help lower his cholesterol and improve his blood pressure as well. Niacin, if you want to just straight out lower your cholesterol, niacin time release 100 to 200 milligrams daily is a great way to do it. Better than the squalene.
Okay.
All right, buddy. Good luck. God bless you, man. All right, Judy in Kansas, what's going on? Welcome to the Bright Side.
I just wanted to give you a call for a couple of reasons. First of all, I've had some success I wanted to tell you about.
Oh, nice.
We've spoken before, and